baby photo shadow box. And it's going to have, because it's a shadow box, it's going to have some keepsakes in there, particularly a baby booty and a silver spoon. So I'm going to teach you how to make that. So let's get started. So the first thing that you'll have to purchase is a acrylic photo shadow box. Okay, these are real old school, by the way, but you can still find them online. And it's going to come assembled as so, right? The front and then on the back. But what we're going to do, and I've already pre-cut this beforehand, when you take out the back of the insert of this shadow box frame, you're going to cut out, there's going to be a panel here, and you're going to cut that out like I did. See? That's the cutout. So you're going to discard this because we're not going to be needing it. Now, what we're going to do is first we're going to take the photo and a mat. And we're going to put the photo, we're going to secure the photo onto the mat. Just using regular Scotch tape. Just make sure that it's centered as best as possible. Make any adjustments if you need to. And we're going to take the photo to the mat. And I like to use just a minimal amount of tape in the event that I have to reposition it. I won't have to take off too many pieces of tape. Okay, but that actually came out pretty good. These are fairly centered. And so now, and we're going to gently lay the mat with the photo attached to it inside. Just be very careful that you don't smudge the picture with like any fingerprints. I try to stay away from that, as well as the mat. And also, you don't want to bend the corners of the mat when you're trying to insert it inside. Make sure you push the corners in. Encourage the mat to fall all the way into the back of the cardboard. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to line the edges right here using a hot glue gun and hot glue. We're going to line the edges of this cardboard backing with lace. That way you don't see the cardboard once we have it framed. So just find yourself a pretty piece of lace like this one, and we're just going to hot glue it around the edges of the insert like so. So now what I'm going to start doing is just laying out how I want the articles that are going inside the photo shadow box to look. So we're going to be placing lovely gray, light gray gingham ribbon, as well as a baby's first spoon and a booty. I actually cut a generous size piece of ribbon because I'm going to create a bow and then wrap the edges of the bow alongside the mat of the frame. And I'm going to use like a crinkle effect, which you'll see it, how it unfolds in a minute once I start gluing these items down. Okay, so let's do the ribbon. Okay. Now we're going to take the spoon and we're going to hot glue that to the mat as well. And we're going to do the same with the baby booty. I'm going to trim the edges on the ribbon. You will now see that we have created a lovely baby keepsake photo memento Shadowbox frame. And you can actually put another extra layer of touch on it by putting the child's name at the bottom of the mat if you really want to give it a real personal touch. Otherwise, you can keep it like so, and you can put any memento in there that you want, a pacifier, a favorite toy, a rattle, as long as it can fit into the Shadowbox, it's all fair game. So I hope you enjoyed today's craft. If you want more ideas and inspiration, please join us over at www.jessica-tate.com.